So, hey, welcome back, guys. We'll be having a totally different session today, and for today's project, what we are going to be learning is a little different. Okay, it's going to be of none other than the Panchayat Raj project, which we are working on as of now, and yeah, you will be having some kind. I will be explaining you the code and everything related to it. We do not know if it is still applicable to submit the project or not, but hey, we are still trying. So let's give it a try. That's it. And I think it's time for us to start also, right? Yep, it's recording. And let's move on. The first itself, that will be our inference server. Okay, our inference server is going to be there is some kind of issue with the shortcuts which I need to kind of figure it out. The sooner or later, the sooner will be better, obviously. And the first thing of how this project actually works. Us, instead of actually adapting to the other people projects, what we have done was to use a fusion technique. What we have done is to use a fusion technique approach to the solution. Okay, so everyone creates a CNN model, for the drone classification, drone image classification. Okay, so what exactly is this? The drone images which will be given, they will have houses, they will have water in it, and they will have some roads, a proper roads, or else they will have the kacha roads and everything. What everyone will try to do is they'll try to train a model with this data or the data sets. So the thing is, if they are pretty big, like the size of the model should be very high, like the training data sets. Like if we need a very quality product, we will be expecting huge files. The dataset given, the dataset size, what, 40 GB, which was given by the IIT people. Okay, 40 GB was the dataset size, and if we train a model, and what do we need? The requirements were of 95% of accuracy. All they wanted was a 95% of accuracy, and they wanted us to achieve this, right? But what we chose was a fusion approach. It's like combining different types of data. Okay, and how I will exactly show you that. Whatever is wrong with this thing, man. Yeah, fine. Let me just do this every single time. Let me just place it over here. So yeah, it'll be easy for me. So this is our project file, and the thing is, we made sure that everything is ready for a Docker container also, because it becomes easier for the installation process or this thing actually getting running in different places also. as this manages every packing of it and all the bundling of it. And we are using the CUDA also. We are using NVIDIA CUDA for better GPU working and efficiently using it, because we need the model to run. We need the model to run much better. So we chose the path of CUDA. That's the thing. And everything, as you can see, that all the installation of it and everything that's happening in the Docker itself. And yeah, this is one of the best things which we have thought of. And one more thing was, so there are different things which are what we have done is over here. We are combining different types of data. That is aerial data, aerial imagery. We have another two paths for this. We have our drone images and we have our satellite imagery. So there are some YOLO models like YOLO V8 buildings. V8 building. It was made on satellite imagery. It was trained on images like that. And this is drone images which we trained where we trained a SWIN unit model. We have a SWIN unit model for us working over here. Okay, that is something which we trained on. And see, over here the project structure is in such a way that the core processes in the source files will be the pre-process, the models are stored in models location, and we have our fusion and we have our inference where all the code to run the services exist, and we even have the orchestrator. So this thing basically manages the whole workflow. We even have the data management and different things, and inside the model path is something which I am more interested as of today. So let me just explain that. We have a YOLO V8N building.pt, and we have our SAM V80H.pth. We even have our Gemma 4.gguf file inside these models. The Apple model, the Apple Depth Pro, these DEMs are optional, so they're not yet in this folder because we wanted to put only the working things in this folder. So that was our approach of what we wanted or what I specifically wanted. And so that's about it. And as you can see, the analyze results, the proxy, and as you can see, these are all the server logs which get happening over here. And I will show you the whole thing. This is the fusion department, the fusion model. So it uses the YOLO and the other available LLM also. The thing is, we actually wanted to use the depth checker and everything. This is happening from the Apple Depth Pro. Okay. Apple Depth Pro was a feature which was from the ML department of Apple, and this is our pipeline for that depth, and this is a reasoner So what this is like, let's just say that the models, the depth model, and they're happy with what they are seeing, but we are not yet sure. Okay, so we send those pixels with low confidence to a vision LLM, and Gemma 4 is the efficient one. It's not specifically made for images, but see, it's a multi-model and it can understand the context of it. And one more thing is, because we have Sam is based on prompt, no prompt, and Sam doesn't work. So Sam gives an output, and Sam output can be used to Gemma. Gemma will understand context, help decide the orchestrator. So it tells the orchestrator if analysis should happen again or not happen or not. This was the main use of it, and you can see this: the Swin unit model, the orchestrator model, the gatekeeper, the orchestrator Python file, and all of this, the per JSON files, and the Fusion LLM, and everything. So this is how it looks, and I think this is enough for a quick video which I actually wanted to shoot and try out this new format of doing something with OBS. Yeah, I mean, there are a few shortcuts which are not working because I'm moving to that ID development over there. I'll try to make sure that the shortcuts work properly, and then, well, we can start a real thing over